Well, grammar is basically, it's the rules of speaking and writing. It's the rules and those rules, there are two versions. One is called prescriptive grammar and the other is called descriptive. Most grammarians today go under the category of descriptive. They actually do not believe that you can impose rules. They do believe in conventional language and that you should uphold conventional language, and so they'll point out that you have a verb-subject agreement problem in that sentence. But if you're speaking in the inner city with a verb-subject, I don't have any moral authority to tell you you can't speak like that. That's not proper English. Because for that person, that's how that person speaks, and that's how that community speaks. Well, it's a form, it's a dialect of standard English is the English that educated people speak in America. And then there's dialectical English. Now, some people can speak, they're bilingual. So you have what Dave Chappelle calls interview English. You know, so an African American who goes to an interview, he might speak Ebonics at home and with his friends, but he or she knows standard English, so when they go for the interview, they're not going to speak Ebonics because they might not get the job. Prescriptive is where you argue that there are rules and those rules should be obeyed. In Arabic, there are definitely, we believe in prescriptive grammar. In English, prescriptive grammar should be upheld in conventional standard English to facilitate communication. But it's important not to denigrate other people for speaking non-conventional dialects. We shouldn't denigrate them because that's, first of all, the reason I speak standard English is because I had two highly educated parents and I went to reasonably good schools. That's the reason. So it's not like I'm not superior. It really was out of my control in that way. I was fortunate because it affords me a lot of things that are not afforded to people that did not have those opportunities. And that's why it's important not to judge people because of their language. Or even to correct them is rude. Like, it's just adab not to correct people. If I'm a teacher and we're here, then I can correct you like that if you're trying to learn grammar and in your writing and things like that. But if it's conversation and you're just talking to somebody, to correct them is arrogance.